I'm Dave Consequential, my art anytime.
Well, it's been a while and we're back, and welcome to the Rick and Dave's Comic Book Hour. I'm Rick.
I'm Dave.
And in this issue we will be reviewing Guardians of the Galaxy. Me and Dave went to see this movie together a few weeks back, or last week, whenever the hell it was. So, what do you think of this movie, Dave?
I am Groot.
I agree, it was a good movie. And I tell you, well, I really don't have a horse in this race. You know more about Guardians than I do. Did you like it as a comic book movie?
I am Groot.
I guess you did. Yeah, I guess.
No, seriously. Yes, I enjoyed it a lot. It was fun. The music was cool in it, and the action was like non-stop to the whole thing. So they did a really good interpretation of the current Guardians of the Galaxy bunch, and so I immensely enjoyed it. So it was fun. Definitely a movie to go see, even if you don't know nothing about the characters. If you like good action, sci-fi, go see this movie anyway. And so we saw it in the 3D, and Rick's got his shades on
I
here.
got my 3D shades on. So the effects were pretty good.
Yeah, the effects were pretty good. So it was, for 3D, it had enough, I guess, all that CGI stuff thrown in there that they can do better effects with that than they do with regular landscapes and whatnot, I think.
And it's a good movie because it has characterization at moments where, you know, that are supposed to tug at your heart a little bit when there's some scenes there between Star-Lord and that one girl, Gonorrhea.
Gamora.
Oh, Gamora, yeah, okay.
Gonorrhea.
But anyway,
Gamora, played by Zoe, who's also seen her in the Star Trek movies and stuff like that. So very attractive. This time she's green.
Yep. Almost like a She-Hulk, a slimmed down version of the She-Hulk.
Yeah, she kicked some ass in this movie, so that was pretty cool.
So the CGI with Rocket Raccoon is cool. I mean, it's kind of funny. He doesn't know he's a raccoon. He just knows that he's genetically been altered
and mutated
and all that, and that's explained in the movie as well. So
he knows he's some sort of crazy experiment
gone wrong, or might not have gone wrong, but gone rogue maybe. But because he has an attitude where he doesn't care about, you know, they're all bad guys just about. I mean, Star-Lord's like a thief that steals stuff and sells it, and Rocket Raccoon is like some kind of.
Him and Groot are thugs, I guess, basically.
They probably do the same.
Then you got Drax the Destroyer thrown in there, which I thought Dave Bautista played a really, really good part. That's probably his biggest role that I'm aware of in the movie, and I thought he played that character really well.
Yes, and Van Diesel did the voice of Groot. Good job there. I'm memorizing his line. Did a real job. He nailed it each time.
Yes.
They probably had him say it once. They just kept repeating it. But anyway.
Well, he had the different inflections.
Yeah, I guess you could say. Yeah.
And then as the movie goes along, just like in the comic books, Rocket does some interpretation. Yes.
And there is no appearance of an actual Nova, but there is a Nova Corps, but not a Nova per se. So if you're looking for a Rich Rider appearance, there's not one in this. At least in this movie, there isn't.
But there is an appearance by somebody else in the movie.
Howard the Duck.
And some people are like, after we sat through all the credits, of course, and there's Howard, and some of the people when we were walking out, it's like, what did that have to do with anything? But other than it's really cool. See, I drew this a while back, thinking this would be an ultimate team up here, Rocket Raccoon and Howard the Duck.
That was your issue 151 before you see the end of the series at 150.
Yeah, so I know
the thing is, also the Howard appearance could be to see if what kind of response they get to make another Howard the Duck movie.
Yeah, that could.
Maybe if they get enough buzz, like, oh, that would be cool, they might consider making a Howard the Duck movie. I mean, CGI has come so far that Howard would look all like TNT. The Turtles, he'd look almost real, so they could pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, we also see Ronan the Accuser in this.
And Thanos.
Thanos makes another appearance, and they got Nebula And so they're introducing a lot of Marvel sci-fi characters in this. I mean, we have some more collector, and I guess there's a bunch of Easter eggs thrown in there, you know, that
I guess
you gotta have to watch the movie again when it comes on DVD.
One of them that I think we missed was Adam Warlock, his cocoon, and then at the end of the trailers, they show the busted up collector place. His cocoon was busted open, so we're led to believe that Adam Warlock is now loose in the Marvel movie universe. I recommend you watch this movie if you haven't, and get it on Blu-ray when it comes out.
Alrighty. Thanks for watching.
You too. Yeah. See ya. Bye.
We can look at the Joker there.
The Joker,
Check
yeah.
out the Joker, my latest painting.